Hello, everyone. Welcome to the wonderfulness. To the wonderfulness. Midland is very happy right now because it has finally occurred. The combine is here. Oh, and there's other cars too. But yes, the combine is here. Long live the combine. Welcome Arctic Grey Wolf William, Southern 207 Hobbies, who's been bugging me about when stream's going to be. And understandably so. Mark Flanagan, let's see if you combine this mod with a stream. It'll be a good passenger run. God damn it, Flanagan. But thank you. And then McCabe's here. Whoa, dude, your mic is peaking. Well then, I will turn down. I will turn down the mic here. And I guess the reason that it is peaking is because I figured out an issue the other night. I figured out a kind of a massive issue the other night. And that massive issue the other night was the fact that Windows had my microphone at 75% volume. So we fixed that. And we got a combine. In fact, we have multiple combines. We have 16 simmering away here with this combine. So we're actually going to jump to a different choo-choo so I can play with the combine a little bit more. So we're going to jump to 14 here, where we can actually see one of the other cars, a baggage car from the Penzi pack. William? With their powers combined. The combine, the unsung hero branch lines, exactly. All combines. Oops, all combines. Also, Virtual Railfan Productions, member for 7 months. Don't think I forgot about you. I saw that. Combine time. Yep, it is combine time. It is always the combine time. So welcome, folks. I do, in fact, know that this stream is a little bit late. That was not on purpose. However, I will state that if this was an actual emergency, you would be told to tune in your area for real news and events. Speaking of emergencies, though, my heart goes out to those currently affected by the California wildfires. That is a situation that I hope that none of us ever have to deal with. That's just not a good time, and I feel for those people. So please keep them in your thoughts, because they really do need it. Hopefully, I'm not peaking anymore. By the way, at least according to Streamlabs, I'm not. Let me know if I am. But hopefully, this actually lets me sit back a little bit further from the mic. That way I don't have to be right on top of it. Also, I just realized there's some settings that I forgot to address here on stream. So let me deal with that momentarily. Playlist, Midland Live, done. Monetization on. Done. Yoink and yoink. Mic sounds good now, so does your microphone. Thank you. Yeah, I was able to turn down the gain a lot, which I was kind of happy about. Because again, Windows decided that my mic needed to be at 75% instead of 100. So yeah. And James McCall, hello. We're getting a lot of people here. I will say, I think what we're going to do is a little bit different, because this is my, for lack of a better way of putting it, this is my EBT save. And as you can tell, we are very excited about that. But this is also kind of my test save for some mods, as well as the Midland mod pack, which you can rest assured the Penzi cars will be added to when that update comes. And I can actually tell you when that update's going to come. That update's going to come by January 27th. Why January 27th? Well, that's when we're doing a charity stream. That's right. Midland is doing a charity stream. Once again, we did one for Jersey a while back. This one we're not doing for a person, however, but an organization that means a lot to me. And that organization is the Friends of the East Broadtop. So we are going to be doing that, and it's going to be a great time. And the like. So let's see here. How do we want to set up this train? I know that there is a reefer in here somewhere. So I want to grab one of those. I think it's like a P50. If somebody sees it, let me know what it's called. There it is. Okay. 54 Express Reefer. Then we need to switch to, let's have a boxcar. Let's have a combine. I say let's have 2 coaches. Let's do a kitchen lounge. Let's do 2 more coaches. A diner. And then for the heck of it, let's put a palace car on the end. For the heck of it. Yes. Southern 207 Hobbies brings up a very good point. The EBT has actually made a change to their ticketing, which I actually wholeheartedly kind of support here. Because it's gonna make the experience better. And I added the wrong baggage car. Well then. Whoops. So we're gonna delete that. We're gonna press this. We're gonna do a Control-Shift-M. Oop. We're gonna select this. We're gonna do a Control-Shift-M. And then we're going to do a Shift-T. We're going to clear this. Yep, I selected the wrong one. That's on me. There we go. All right. Now, what engine? You know what? I'm going to put the C46 on the front. Why? Because I want to. That's why. And you don't control me. What color am I going to paint the consist? Very good question. Evidently, collided together is the answer. Okay. Let's tie in the air. And as for color, we're just going to make it the same color as everything else. I think that's a fair thing to do. So we're going to go into here. We're going to grab that. Customize. Yoink. 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 There we go. So now we have a neat little passenger train that we can kind of see what's going on here. Oh boy, I just realized we have 26 people watching. A lot of people are excited for the combine. When you want the kitchen next to the diner. Ordinarily banned in? Yes. However, it's a kitchen lounge car. Okay, so it's like a cafe car, not an actual diner. The diner still has an actual kitchen. And I actually need to talk about this. So once, you know what? We're going to AI this. Orders road. because I want to show off the interiors of these cars. The interiors of these cars are kind of amazing. And I want everybody to see them. So we're going to throw that switch. And we're going to throw that switch. So we're going to jump off. And I want to show off the interiors of these cars, because I really like the interiors of these cars. And I would do that if the train would stop. So we're gonna get back in the cab until the train stops at such a time that we can actually board. Colin Black, what engine do I want in Railroader? A 10 truck Shay. They didn't make 10 truck ones. The biggest Shay they have was a 4 truck one, actually, from the C&O. So there's that. So be aware of that. But a Shay would be nice. I think a Shay would be neat. Because more variety. I may not be the biggest personal fan of Shays. I can definitely attest that Angry is a bigger fan of Shays than I. But if we could. Ooh. It would help if I set up these passenger stops. All right. So let's get on board as we're stopped here. Get the trap up. Okay, we kind of need a step box if we're on the ground for this one. But look at how awesome the interiors of these cars are. Like, sure, this end might be a little basic, but just walking through the passenger sections of these cars, which, to be fair, if you're running the game in first person and just walking through the train, that's where you're gonna be. And we have bathrooms. So, but if you're, this is just a lovely place to be. This is awesome. I love it. So, coach looks like the combine, except bigger. Let's see here. Oh. Whoops. We're just going to slightly ignore this. We're just going to ignore that. Just ignoring that problem. But then we get to this. This is the lounge kitchen car. And it's literally just like a parlor car. In fact, with the custom mod, I think during certain times it actually gives you a bonus, which is awesome. And here's the little tiny kitchen for it. And then you got a closet here. You could hang a coat. Like, seriously, this is kind of awesome. Like, this is cool. I love this. And you can sit here and it's great. And let's see here. I will say I haven't seen the dining car yet. When I did test out this model a little bit before, I haven't seen the interior of the dining car, so I'm very interested to see what that looks like. And you even have like mood lighting, and it doesn't affect performance too bad, which is cool. King God. You've copyrighted the hex code. Okay, good to know. I'll send your royalty check in the mail. Yeah, like this feels... Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. What? I I feel like I could pick up the look at this. Like, I know I'm excited for the combine, but look at this dining car. You got little table lamps. You got cups and plates. And just really nice tablecloths and look at this. DRP, thank you for being a member support crew for 10 months. Like, I know it looks somewhat basic in some aspects, but you got curtains. And all the table lamps work. And I feel like I can have a meal here right now. Like, look at this. Look at this. And then, like, hold on. We have the palace car at the back here. Like, don't get me wrong. The palace car is nice. You got the nice table, the nice seats, the nice chairs. And that's awesome. But look, you see the palace car. Now look at this. Like... Now that's a reveal. Here's a tip for the waiter. Thank you, Virtual Wi-Fi Production. Yes, we never tip your waiter. But, like, I'm. It's not often in a video game that I am speechless. However, I'm so happy right now. Exactly, DRP. It's hard to believe it's been almost a year. Like, and it's also hard to believe, like, that there's this. Like, like, and it's not even, like, hurting performance all that much. I don't feel like this is slowing down the game at all. Kylo Killen, hello. Hold on, I don't usually look up stuff in midstream, but I need to get onto Nexus real quick. So, the person who imported this, made this, modeled this, at least got this mod into the game. And I hope I'm not butchering this too much. Is Hey It's Aspen on Nexus. And Hey It's Aspen, I don't know if you're watching. But awesome job. Seriously. Like, Modeled it themselves. Okay, like awesome job. Seriously. Seriously awesome job. Kudos to you. Like this is awesome. This is seriously awesome. Like I know the stream is about the meme, like finally getting the combine. Yes, and we have a combine. We have glorious, wonderful combine. And that makes me very happy. But I seriously, I had not, like, I'd seen the lounge car. I'd seen the combine, seen the coach. And I had not seen the dining car. And I'm kind of glad I hadn't. Because this is just breathtaking. Like, sure, the texture on the wall isn't the best, but like just the way everything is. This car has 36 seats. You can sit in all of them. And all of them have plates and forks and knives and spoons and mugs. And functional table lamps. Like, there's more seats in here than we have available in Railroader servers, I think. Or Railroader might max out at 36. But imagine if there was just 36 people in this car sitting here. Like, if we had not player models, but just like AI passenger models. So I could see the other 7 people in this car right now. That would just be like the icing on the cake. You know, that would just be peak. I couldn't really ever ask for more. Hold on, I want to see something. Did we features? Okay, minimum stop duration 3 minutes. Okay, I just want to make sure. Like, I now want every car in the game to have an interior like this. And here's the thing: this isn't it. It's not just this. This is just the dining section. If we go through this door, I think, yeah, there's the pantry. And then there's the kitchen. There's actually like a kitchen in here. And the door opens. You could load food into the kitchen. Like, hold on. Yeah, we got that works. Like, this is incredible. This is incredible. I don't often pick mods. Like, call out mods as favorites or anything. But this mod, jeez. It's gotta be on the list. It's gotta be. You know, like, just look how classy this train now looks. Say what you will about the Pennsy design philosophy and all that, but like, this is just so well done. And it has proper trucks. Like, that just looks like such a good train. I kind of wish they had. What did the Pennsy call their business cars? Like a P74, I think it is. I think. whatever their business cars were. I think they're B74s or something. And yes, hello CSX. Sorry. Sorry. Midland's very happy right now. Like that would just complete the set. And that would be awesome. Grim Reaper looks more Pullman than Penzi. Well, in fairness, I did paint it green, so that makes sense. General's here. Hi, General.
Hi.
Hi.
I think the right pack is what's the
The pack that's in my community server under the mod pack.
well, that narrows it down. Hold on.
Yeah, it's that pack plus the Penzi Coach project by Hey It's Aspen.
Under the Midland 1072 production server, right?
Yes.
Or is it
which I will likely rename to Midland's community server at some point.
Okay. Mod pack.
It should be
Not any of the ones. Is it the ones that
it's right
Angry
under
was
content.
pushing?
It's right under content notification. It's the mod pack.
The mod pack.
Arctic Grey Wolf, member for a month. Thank you. You've downloaded the mod. However, this is the first time you can see it in game. You're excited to see the mod as I am. So you think I'm more excited. I'm genuinely blown away. I was not expecting the dining car to look how it is.
Midland?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Could you do me just a quick favor?
What's up?
Could you like copy your mod folder and like send it to me?
Why?
Just to save time.
Saving time is clicking the link in the mod pack.
Am I blind?
Potentially.
Oh, is it the Angry Mod Pack V2?
No, General.
I'm blind.
I just DM'd you the direct message.
Hold on. Oh. I am blind. Ignore me.
Official PR, long time no see. The man in the hospital for 4 months with battling a blood infection. I'm sorry to hear that.
That's not good.
Hope you're doing better. Here's the dining car that you missed. Does the dining car offer a fare bonus? I believe it does. When combined with the other mods that it requires. Yeah, dining car. Train will get a 20% bonus to fares at meal times only. 5 to 8, 11 to 1, and 6 to 9.
Nice.
While the lounge car gives a 5% bonus throughout the whole day.
The Lego Man stuff is in the pack already, right?
No. So you'll need to add that too. Sorry.
Okay.
It will be in the pack when V1.1 releases on January 27th.
Okay, so it will. It was Lego Man's.
It
Hold
should
on
all be
once.
linked in there.
Okay.
If you
actual-
if you look on the Nexus page and click requirements,
Yeah.
those two things plus the mod itself,
Okay.
plus the mod pack that I linked to you that you couldn't find.
Yes. But I was blind. I was blind, but now I see. Donde. Ba 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 ba.
Wait, that's Helldivers.
We need to play that again
We
at
do.
some point.
Like, here's the tables I was honestly expecting in the dining car. Like, if we're here in the lounge car, the lounge cafe car. This is what I was expecting this table. I was not expecting full on,
piece of
dining service.
hey, this thing. I have my security suite does not like rare loader, like at all.
Oh, well.
And I know what it is, and I know I need to disable it temporarily because it's stupid.
Well, as General's trying to figure out what's being stupid, here we are pulling into Bryson.
There's no figuring out, I know what it is. Turn it off. There we go.
You need a big passenger train, then a big freight train just to make Angry happy. Or make Angry mad? No. We're not going to make Angry mad. I want a happy ragtimer.
Happy ragtimer / potentially inebriated ragtimer.
Maybe? I don't know.
It's funny. Speaking of the ragtimer, where is the ragtimer?
I don't know.
Suspicious.
Very suspicious. He'll join if he wants, and if he doesn't want, then he won't.
Then he's a loser.
Well, you tell him that. I won't tell him
that. Okay. Unity mod manager. How did I get to that last time? Oh yeah, that's right. I made a handy dandy shortcut.
You made a handy dandy shortcut.
Yes. Handy dandy shortcut to help us later. For this specific reason. 3.0. Yes. 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 Drag and drop. Is the Pensy car Unity mod manager, or is it
Unity
okay?
mod. White Pass aficionado 400. Did somebody call the White Pass Midland? I don't know. Did somebody call the White Pass?
I don't know. Did somebody call the White Pass? I don't recall calling the White Pass.
I mean, it's angry.
I mean, it could be. Is it
I
actually
don't
angry?
think White Pass aficionado 400
Oh,
is
it
angry,
is. I don't know. Let's see. Descriptions. Requirements.
Yeah, that's the one downside of mod CSX. And then Chicago Northwestern Borat is here, apparently.
You have Lego's library of stuff. Is the stuff not in that?
It might not be the most recent version, if that makes sense.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, Lego Man's library of stuff is in there, and it's something else. It's this Lego Man's custom passenger bonus thing. Okay, we'll download this. Why is there 2 files? Ah. I will take the slow download, thank you.
The slow download.
Do you want to pay money for a slightly faster download? No.
I just need a K4 or a Disconnect GG1. I think a K4 would be neat. I would actually A K4 like an H10 would be neat.
Let me download this too, just to see. I guess there hasn't been a change to that, so I won't do that. Okay. Allegedly,
Allegedly.
that should be good to go.
F7s
Possibly.
would also be good. That is true. The F7s would be nice.
I like F7s. Also, everyone is freaking out down here.
What do you mean?
We're supposed to get snow tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah. And the last time it snowed, I could tell that it was going to snow without even looking at the weather because all the milk and bread was gone.
Is all the milk and bread still gone?
Not as bad as last time, but I think it may have something to do with I think everyone got their milk and bread literally just last week.
Like just a little bit ago. Oh, and apparently
Yeah.
chassis systems here. Oh God. All the railroads are here.
We're doing our merger.
It's now merger mania. Merger mania is running wild.
Why? Why can I not? I cannot find the server. Oh, I think I know why.
Why?
I'm on the experimental branch.
Well, that is part of it, but I also may have launched it in single player. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. False. I'm. Don't believe me.
False. So you're in the main branch, right?
I'm on main branch. Yeah.
And
I've
of
just
course-
had so much more stability with personally.
And it's got to update. Yeah. Oh, did I tell you that I figured out that my windshield washer fluid is watered down?
No.
So yeah, so this morning, yeah, they've been brining the roads, right? So I got some salt, brine on my windshield, and I said, okay, well, I'll just use my windshield washer to clean that off. No dice. It just nothing came out, and it just smeared the salt brine stuff all over my windshield into nice big Star Wars hyperdrive like streaks. So I get out of work today and I get in my truck and I say, well, you know what? It's been sitting out in the sun all day. Maybe it's thawed. Maybe it'll be able to do. And it did thaw. And I was able to wash the brine off my windshield, and then it immediately formed into a sheet of ice. So
that is less than ideal.
So I had to wait for my windshield to thaw again before I could leave. Yeah, good times, good times.
Hey, Conrail's here apparently.
Why Conrail? Why do we have all the railroads?
We also have the Rio Grande. I was going to say Southern, but then I realized that's at Sandwich.
Rio Grande Sandwich.
Yeah.
Best Rio Grande.
So CSX, that is a reefer car. That is a P54 reefer, I think it's called. Well, they call it the 54-foot express reefer. I think its official designation is like a B50 or like a BR50 or BR54 or something.
Oh, it's not just Rio Grande Sandwich. It's Rio Grande Sandwich train.
Oh. Also, apparently, Western Maryland Steve is here.
We also have Southern 207 in here, apparently.
Oh yeah, Southern 207 Hobbies. Yeah, they were here. They were the ones to actually messaged me saying, "Hey, stream's late," which is fair. It was, but I think this is worth it.
Yes. Genuine question. I'm a Southerner, and I don't even know this question. If you're a Southerner and you know the answer to this question, please let me know. What do you do with the milk and bread? Because it's milk, bread, and eggs, and the only thing I can come up with is French toast.
That's exactly it.
Just lots and lots of French toast.
It is always French toast. That's why it's that's you are correct. It is French toast. I'm not even a Southerner, and I know it's French toast.
But see, that's the thing, is I never hear of anyone making French toast. It's always just they buy the milk, they buy the bregs, and the eggs, and then they don't do anything with them. Okay. I think it's done.
You think it's done?
Maybe. Yes. Possibly. Okay.
Well, this Connie is handling this train very mightily up the hill.
Load, please. It's loading.
Apparently, General Stonewall has connected.
Allegedly. It's weird coming back to the base, like East Whittier area. Well, mostly base East Whittier area after shenanigans.
I will say, base. That's still modded.
I said less modded. It's very much less modded, though.
Oh, it's less modified. Yeah.
Less modified, yes.
I don't know if you want to do any switching down there. You're more than welcome to, or you can just, chill up here. I don't know. I think actually Alarka, both Whittier and Alarka, and I guess Bryson all still need some switching out to happen.
Okay.
So pick your poison, or you can just hang out on the train.
Your Connie is very, very laggy right now.
It is.
I don't know if it's just. It might just be me. Because I just like teleported to it and it's very broken. I don't know.
Weird.
Oh, I think I know something. I don't think I got permissions.
That would probably be an accurate statement. So let me change that to that. And now you have permissions.
Excellent. Some may say excellent.
Excellent.
Yes. Yeah, the chuffing on the Connie is busted right now. Just the chuffing, though. I don't know why.
Weird.
All right, so let me ask this. What do you want done?
On this save? Whatever,
Or you just have, like, a string of... Oh, no, wait, that's not a string of caboose. Okay.
What did you think was a string of caboose?
The first thing I clicked on was a caboose, okay?
Yeah. So you thought it was a string of caboose?
Yes. Okay, but to be fair, you do have two caboose in very close proximity.
Well, yeah, because both of them are currently up in Alarka.
Yes. And? Alright, Bryson. Let's look and see what's going on in Bryson. Appalachian Hardwoods. VBT 23 is MIA. That's fine.
In your way?
No, MIA.
MIA.
It's not visible. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's a car. Wow,
Gabriel,
that's
are you okay?
odd. No, I don't. No, I don't think I am. No. There's a skookum down here.
Yes.
Skook.
And actually, if you want me to, I could spawn you some log
dude?
cars because that skookum's meant for like walker.
Ooh, okay. Well, do you want me to switch out stuff first, or do you want me to? Because you got stuff that needs to be switched.
I would say switch that out first.
Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right now, I will say the lag around the passenger train right now is actually likely due to the close to 50 hoppers that are up at Robinson Gap.
Hey, quick question.
What's up?
Can I spawn in a little dude?
I don't have the little dude, so
No, the base game little dude. Isn't it base game?
no,
I thought one of them was base game.
no.
Oh. Dang it. All right.
I'm assuming you meant the little dudes that were on Angry Save earlier in the week.
Not the teeny tiny one, but the little 040.
Yeah, no, that's a mod.
That.
That is a mod that I do not have in this mod pack. But it might
Fine.
be in the future, potentially.
Could be, allegedly. You know what I might do?
What?
I might switch out with Skookum, because that seems like a smart idea.
Okay. You know,
Performing switching duties with Skook.
don't you...
Let's see. That is not the Baldwin 3 chime I wanted. Oh, you have a much more limited number of whistles. You know what? The Yunta 5's not bad. We'll go with that.
I thought I got all the whistle packs.
No. No, there's a lot more whistle packs. Trust me.
There's a lot more, he says. All right. Well, I'm trying to catch up on track here. Apparently, we're now in the Penn Central arc, or the Nickel Plate arc. Southern 207 Harvey's got to explore their local railroad, which is apparently still active, which is awesome.
Oh, I just saw something kind of interesting. I saw an article that was a little interesting today.
What's up?
So you know the Salutigrade, right?
Yes.
So they are going to try to turn that into a rail trail. It's already been approved and everything. They've, Norfolk Southern's officially abandoned the line, which is unfortunate but understandable.
Yes.
And it's supposed to get turned into a rail trail. But now there are a number of suits coming out from landowners, not necessarily against the trail, but more because the government just kind of is yoinking that, because most of the line that was through there for the Salutigrade was on, or certain sections of it were on easements through people's property.
Oh.
And part of the agreement for the easement was the continued existence of the railroad. And normally, if the railroad abandons it, that means that the easement, the land that the
goes
railroad
back to the landowner.
Yeah. So their argument is essentially that this is more or less just a seizure rather than most of them are, A lot of them are actually for the trail. They want the trail. They just want to get actually compensated for the land.
They want the government to pay them a fair rate for the land, which is fair.
Yeah, completely understandable. But I just saw that today, and I thought it was interesting. Yes. I actually need to go back out and look at the saluta grade because the thing is I never really had an excuse not to go look at it. You know, aside from trespassing.
Yeah, trespassing, don't do it, folks. No,
Yeah, don't. Yeah, do not trespass on railroad because they do not play around. But yeah, I grew up not far from where it actually ran, so
I mean, don't dox yourself.
I mean, I'm not there now, so you know.
So the Combine is part of the Pensy Coach project on Nexus Mods, which I actually very conveniently have the link for. Right here.
Hey, I'm going kind of fast into here. I probably ought not to be doing that.
Be great, you know.
Just a little bit of wheel squeal. This is... Oh, that's... Oh, I didn't think this through.
In what way did you not think this through?
Well, you see, Skookum is a rather long locomotive.
Yes.
And the lead into two of the places I got to go to is not very long. So I'm actually going to have to realign the turntable.
Oh, God.
To go across that and give myself enough room to actually, you know, service these industries. Working as intended.
Supposedly.
Allegedly. Skook does not seem as slippy as she used to be.
Are you at a speed in which it used to be slippy?
No, it was more of when I ripped the throttle, the wheel set didn't immediately freak out.
Well, it could just simply be that you are not creating a slipping circumstance.
I mean, I trust me, I'm trying.
Oh,
and
you're doing your best, are you?
Yeah, I needed the whole turntable to clear that.
All right. Come on, Connie.
Dude.
This train's only 880 tons. You should be able to pull it. In theory.
Allegedly.
Yes. Also, for those wondering, I did update the member scroll before stream today. So if you are a member, you should be able to,
Be scrolled.
To see your name in the scroll. Assuming it didn't just run out before stream. Tyler, is this train carrying Combine's soldiers to the Citadel? No. This train is carrying people to the place with the things and the stuff.
Bound for glory?
Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully.
You know, I probably shouldn't be doing 20 miles an hour up the grade. Maybe I should be. It seems to be working out.
What grade are you doing 20 miles an hour up?
Put two and two together. The coal dump for Bryson lumber.
Oh, that one. Okay. I was like, wait, where's there a grade that you're doing 20 up?
Yeah, I'm shoving a lone coal car up to Bryson lumber right now.
Gotcha.
Speaking of which, switching with Skooks.
Switching with Skooks. And then, how big from the logistical standpoint could I make a passenger train without it being too big?
One end of the line to the other.
Yeah. Technically, you could have a passenger train that went from one end of the line to the other. However, I kind of don't recommend that.
Why walk when you can take the train?
Why walk on the ground when you can walk on the train?
You know, if you think about it, that'd be a really neat idea for like a rail trail. Just like have one section to where you just walk through a bunch of old passenger cars.
Yeah. I still can't get over this dining car interior. Have you seen this, General?
Not yet, no.
Oh, you should see this. Like, this is no reason being as good as it is, except it is.
You can tell that it is because the way it is. Also, something with these other cars over here are. Oh, that's not the switch I wanted to throw. It might be easier to demonstrate, rather. Hold, please. Yeah.
Let's see what General's talking about here. Oh, there. Ah, so they load and unload. Gotcha.
Load, unload. Car? No car.
I don't
Car,
know what I can do about that, so...
I don't know. Well, that's the thing, is I don't know what's broken that would cause that.
I don't think anything's broken. I think your computer is at some kind of limit or something.
I don't know how, though.
Either that, or it's just the fact that I'm hosting the server and my upload speed is not as good as my download speed.
But see, those aren't even like modded cars, are they?
No, they aren't.
Why is I don't know. I've about given up on this point. How do I want to do this, actually? Oh, there's a conveniently placed locomotive behind it that I can... Yes.
I was about to say, there should be a Mikado down there that you could be using if you so desired.
Well, you see, I was actually just thinking about how I'd have to move it out of the way to get Scoops behind the train.
Uh-huh.
And then I just realized I can use this locomotive to push the train to Skooks.
Yes.
Why did that exhaust stuff sound crunchy?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know if you were here for it, General, but I made a discovery on my computer. Last night.
Oh.
And that discovery was that Windows had my microphone volume at 75%.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's no longer at 75%.
Excellent.
And I'm actually able to have like volume adjustment in my mic now and not have the gain really far out.
Excellent, excellent.
Not that it really means much of a difference on Discord, but you know. Midland, have I seen the aux tender mod? Yes, I have. I have seen it. It looks wonderful. I look forward to having an aux tender that is not a former Union Pacific turbine tender and thus the size of a small moon.
That's no moon. Move your fat butt out of the way.
Who you call fat?
If I can just give this train enough momentum, then
God.
by releasing it at this exact moment, I can then hook up to it with Skooks on the move. Where is Skooks? Why is Skooks back there? Skooks, you got
CSX, that would be accurate for those tenders, yes.
Skooks, you got some catching up to do, buddy. Come on.
Meanwhile, General's about to wreck my entire railroad.
No, not your entire railroad, just this one part. I mean, it's mildly entertaining what I'm doing, but you're over there playing with the passenger train.
For the moment, I'm actually going to, once the people get off this passenger train, I'm going to delete all of it and actually do what the save is meant to do.
What's that?
Which is show off the combine.
The combine.
The combine.
The combine.
All hail the combine. The combine is here. All hail the combine.
I'm just thinking of Half-Life. Pick up that can.
Oh, God.
This is working CSX, out.
There are a few runs that would warrant it. Whether or not it'd be one that big, I don't know. But if you're taking like a loaded coal drag from one side of the map to the other, you know, have fun. You're going to need some help.
This is working out beautifully.
All right. Let's see if I can remember how to delete the whole thing at once.
Okay, let's see. Connect those glad hands on the move. There we go. Wonderful.
There we go.
Gorgeous.
All right.
Love to see it. Okay.
So first things first, we're going to move 16 and its combine up to the coal mine.
I don't know. Yeah, something's crunchy. All right, whatever.
Wow, something's crunchy.
Yeah. His skook is now sounding kind of strongly.
Oh 09 train pan. Yeah, I think I remember seeing Beeman talking about that.
I'm not about to run it face first into a passenger train, am I? Okay, no.
No. At some point, I actually need to why the baggage car and the combine and the engine on that passenger train.
But why?
Because that's how this railroad operates.
All right, now we will throw this extremely flammable tank car down into the siding at 25 miles an hour.
And William's here. Welcome. I think I've seen you here, William. That's no one. It's B. Yeah.
Drop it. Stop.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have dropped it at 25 miles an hour.
No, I'm talking to the rest of the train, not the tank car. The tank car is doing gorgeous. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. Great.
Stunning.
Stunning. Absolutely immaculate. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, apply the handbrake. Apply the handbrake. Apply the handbrake. And gorgeous. Couldn't have done it better myself. Oh wait, I did do it myself. Ah.
I mean, on that you're not wrong. CSX, that makes sense for that engine.
Who? What now?
Something about the 410 mod. Not being able to do above 40.
Yeah, those weren't really meant for speed though.
Well, that was actually a fictitious locomotive that was made from spare parts by a brass maker.
Oh, that specific look? Oh.
Yeah.
Duh, Berg. I mean, it could have been.
No.
But
No.
it could have been.
That specific engine that was modeled was a HO scale kit bash done by a brass maker to get rid of spare parts. And some of those brass models had actually an Allegheny booster, which was hilarious.
Which one are you going to? Oh, you gotta be okay. So that's you. Stop.
Meanwhile, we're reversing. We're backing up. Backing up. This is why we have the combine. We like the combine. The combine has marker lights on it. This day is just full of amazing discoveries.
Okay. All right.
David Klein, hello.
Handbrake. Handbrake. Okay. Did I overrun the switch? I did overrun the switch. Okay. Damn it!
Damn it.
Stupid. I dropped 2 cars because I thought they went on the same track, but there's actually 2 unloading points on the same track, and the coal car is supposed to go in front, or
On
I
the
guess
other
behind
side.
the box car. Yeah. So I now have to go grab both of those cars that I just dropped in there.
But on a real note, you guys have no idea how happy I am that there is now a combine in Railroader.
All right, let's go slower. Okay, not that slow.
Let's go slower. Well, not that slow.
I dropped from like 12 to 0, so you know. Yeah.
All right, we're going to park the train right about there.
All right, so connect that. Release that handbrake. Reverse the entire train.
All right. So that's now there. Where else should I go? I should go to Bryson Yard to torment General. How's that sound? I think that sounds great. Let's do that.
And now slam on brakes. Dump the train. Angrily shove this car into this stupid siding.
General, are you okay?
And we'll stop this train. I'm doing fine. How are you? And we'll flip the switch. Undo that. Stop the train. We'll quickly get that to apply a handbrake.
The CSX, the reefer, to my knowledge, does nothing. It's just a neat car to add flavor to your passenger consist.
Flavor. So are you just sitting there watching my switching operation right now?
Nope. I'm actually doing some switching of my own.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
What you switching?
Passenger cars.
Ah.
I'm getting them out of the yard here.
Are they the ones that I can't see, but sometimes can see, but really can't?
Yes.
Excellent.
And John Rhodes, how's everything been? It's been great. Things have been good.
Okay. Final thing is being flung in its general direction that it needs to go.
Flung, you say?
Yes, flung. Flung.
Flung. Look at the quality help here.
Look, it's getting to its destination on time. As a matter of fact, you're about to get a bonus because of timely delivery. Look at that.
Well, the CSX, all of it. I'm going to use all the combine. John Rhodes, did Midland ever get a truck? Yes. Midland did, in fact, get a truck. Midland got a truck, actually, back in the second week of November.
I have still yet to see the truck in person.
You've seen pictures of it, haven't you?
I've seen pictures, yeah.
Okay. But yes, the truck does exist. It is a thing. And I'm always eternally grateful to those of you who very kindly supported that endeavor and frankly really allowed that to actually happen. Because I couldn't have really done it if you guys hadn't supported me. So genuinely, thank you, because you guys made that happen. All right, General, whereabouts are you? Oh, you're right where I need to be.
And approaching rapidly.
Of course you are. You know what? To keep you busy, I'm gonna give you a present.
What's that?
You'll see.
I'm just casually pulling 42 miles an hour
I
through
could,
the yard.
I could make this. Do you want me to make this fun for you?
Oh.
Have fun.
Oh. I don't think I'm not gonna slow down in time. Nope. I hit that doing 25.
You've been out fishing since mid-October. Ooh.
Hey, oh. I hit them so hard they disappeared. Yes.
I told you I was. I told you I was gonna make it fun for you.
Yes. Well, it is in fact fun. Hello.
There, I repaired it all for you.
Why is okay? Cool. Donde the handbrakes. There's the handbrakes. And shove.
Bad general bad. Is Skooks okay? Skooks is fine.
Skooks is fine. Why worry about Skooks? Why not General?
Well, you Bandon's saying bad general bad.
I didn't do it. I'm not the one who dropped an entire log train behind a speeding locomotive.
Hey, you can't say I didn't give you fair warning.
I mean, I didn't think you'd actually do it, to be fair.
I can be a chaos gremlin when I want to be.
Okay, fair. But still, I didn't think you'd sabotage Skooks.
It's a logging engine. You needed some logging cars, therefore I gave them to you.
Yes, as I shove backwards up the hill. Hey, what's the record on a high-speed freight up the Walker branch?
I genuinely do not know. And
This is a lot of log cars. Will all these fit up there?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know Walker. I know Connolly.
This is a lot of cars.
I feel like we need a logging expert as a consultant.
Well, speaking of which, I believe a logging expert may have, maybe, possibly, allegedly just got on Railroader.
Oh boy.
Whether or not he joins us here,
Remains to be seen.
yes. Like a cadaver in a glass coffin. Did I do? Okay, yes.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da,
I just realized something.
What?
I've got to switch back into this. I'm doing this completely and totally wrong.
Are you saying you need a logging expert?
Yes, if the logging expert could log on and tell me how I'm logging my logs wrong. But yeah, I am doing this completely wrong to try to get to the other side because switchbacks.
And CSX is saying, General, if you were in the cab, you would have been uninjured.
I mean, I was in the cab, but I mean, it actually no, because going from 25 to stop while in the cab still would have thrown me into the front of the tender. Plus, I could imagine it would at least blow a couple of state bolts and possibly scald me with steam.
Possibly.
Possible crown sheet failure. Scalded to death by steam. Possible explosions. Could even set off my my handy dandy pocket dynamite, which I always keep on me for just such an occasion.
I mean, I don't recommend that.
You don't carry a stick of dynamite around everywhere you go?
No.
But it's so handy when you need it. Think of all the situations where a stick of dynamite would be handy. No, I will not provide examples. Do your own imagining?
I don't want to think of examples.
Imagine this scene. It's late at night. You're driving home on your backcountry road, and suddenly there's a giant rock in the road. If you had a stick of dynamite in your pocket, you could simply remove the rock.
This sounds like a great way to get in trouble.
Nah.
Also, according to CSX, Walker is a pain.
I mean, yes, it is. Because, well, I'll put it this way. I don't think it was designed for trains this long, for 18 car trains with a articulated locomotive shoving them.
Probably not.
Also, Skooks is barely managing to hold 15 going up here.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I got the throttle ripped open in the bar at 50 or 40, and she's not happy. I mean, we're going up like a 3.1% grade, pretty much constant. I'm blue, ba ba dee ba da ba, ba da ba ba da ba. I might have enough room,
Maybe.
possibly. I think I'll have enough room.
I did. Walker has been modded slightly in this mod pack because I made this mod pack to basically be standard gauge EBT, but with some logging enhancements for our wonderful friend the Ragtimer.
Our resident Shay appreciator.
Yes, but I want to see if I can find more kind of logging enhancements because these were very like subtle ones, not huge ones.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Quick question. Does anyone know how many logs can fit in the upper Walker branch? How many cars, rather?
Nope, we're about to find out.
Well, I'm not going up there because I can't fit my entire train on that little stub to get up the switchback, so I'm having to go to the other one where I'll have to I'll actually have to Dutch drop some cars.
Oh, jeez. Well, I don't think we're getting a logging expert because our resident logging expert is currently supermarketing.
Supermarketing?
Yes.
Oh. Minimum wage simulator.
And not even the multiplayer kind, so we can't even just like join him.
Yeah. What is this grade? 2.2? Okay. Now we're making 23 miles an hour up the grade to the main part. This is probably a little fast for this route, but oh well. I'ma run it how I wanna.
I have left General to his own devices. This may have been a slight tactical error of judgment. And JSJ's here. Welcome.
Hold on, actually. Gert. Operations. Unload way to your sawmill. Load Walker lower logs. Copy to coupled. There we go. So, okay. Now, where is Walker lower logs? Those two tracks over there. Excellent.
General has achieved success. Supposedly.
I'm not going to go that far. I wouldn't go that far yet. Let's play. How many cars will fit in the passing siding?
I kind of, you know what? We're going to head up here and see this.
Skooks. Skooks. Come on. There you go, buddy.
Was Skooks having trouble?
Well, no, it was more of operator error. I didn't have the bar far enough forward to get it started on the hill. This is for reference. That's those 2 tracks off to the left are what we're supposed to fit this in.
Oh, over there? Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And David Clyde, that'd be neat to see. Justin Curry. Are the K35s or
Are the K35s what?
I'm not sure what Justin Curry's asking here.
I don't ask me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Are the K35s close to the actual EBT Mikado specs? Yes and no.
No.
Obviously standard gauge versus narrow gauge.
Mm-hmm.
But then also, the EBT Mikados had a pressure of the large ones were like 180 psi and had 30,600 pounds of tractor 5 hurt. I do know 16's been uprated to 200, which means it has around 34,000. So it's kind of like comparable-ish to a large EBT mic, like 16, 17, or 18.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna uncouple. Oops. Uncouple that. Rehook that up.
Are you having fun?
You know it. We're gonna do this.
Well, while General's struggling with that, I'm going to take the liberty of the passenger train and to turn that power around.
No, we're good. We're good. You came up here to watch logging operations. You're gonna watch logging operations. Damn it! This is logging operations. Now this is railroading.
Now this is railroading.
Yes. If my train will recharge.
Oh, if your train will recharge.
Yes, please. Train. There we go.
If your train will recharge, which it wasn't. But we'll get past that.
It's a minor issue on the logging railroad. Rip it.
Yeah. Bill, true. Just be aware that there is no big boy mod for Railroader quite yet.
Yet.
Maybe someday there will be, but as of right now, there is not. So.
There are a couple other big articulateds.
Yes. The H6 is available.
Which, I don't know. Do you have that installed?
In this mod pack, I think I do.
I thought I saw it, but I wasn't sure.
Yes, it should be in here. Yeah, it's in here. I will warn there's been some issues with that, but it's the H6. It's huge. It's awesome.
Big, chunky, articulated.
Yeah.
If you are a coal aficionado, there you go. Are you or someone you know a fan of long coal drags? Then maybe H6 is right for you. Although we kept trying to call it the H9 for forever. Release the handbrake. Couple into the cars. Do the skookum sandwich.
Do the skookum sandwich?
Yes. If you saw what I was doing, it would make sense. It makes sense in the context of what I'm doing, I promise.
It makes sense in the context of what you are doing. Yes. Meanwhile, in the context of what I'm doing, is I'm looking at
purchasing G gauge?
No. Well, somewhat, maybe. Depends on if the ragtimer will let me run on his railroad or not. And JSJ gifting 10 memberships. Jesus, JSJ, thank you.
Uh, 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 okay. We're good.
Thank you, JSJ, for your kind donation of 10 Midland memberships.
Scoop-a-dip-a-dip. Wait, you don't have,
I just have the dings. I don't have banana phone.
That's unfortunate.
I think JSJ was trying to get some people who were actually watching the stream, and I'm pretty sure all the ones he just donated, if they are watching, they're being
Very quiet.
very quiet.
Speak up. Sound off if you're not dead.
Raise your hand if you're not dead. There's so many great names. It's okay. I think JSJ just every stream wants me to update the member scroll. I think that's JSJ's mission.
I mean, is that a bad thing necessarily?
No, I mean I'm always grateful for JSJ's support. JSJ is wonderful like that.
Shenanigans.
JSJ should also know that he doesn't have to do that. It's never required. Just right as I say that, JSJ with another 10.
All right, then we'll back up.
Thank you, JSJ.
We back just to outside and then reinsert into the other side.
What? Tony, we didn't have any sleeping cars.
Yet.
We do have a combine though. We like the combine. And Bandan gifting 5. Jesus, Bandan, thank you.
Slow, gentle.
Thank you, Bantan and JSJ. You're far too kind.
Cram it in there. Hit the backstop.
Are you trying to get me demonetized, General?
What? What? I'm talking about putting logs in the siding. What are you on about? I am simply.
I feel like General's
cars,
trying to get me demonetized.
I am putting log cars into a siding right now. I feel attacked. I'm just shoving long, hard wooden log cars into these sidings. These are the cars you provided too. So you know.
I know. I'm aware.
You caused this. And now for something completely different. We're going to go to the high line.
The high line?
Yes, the high line. As opposed to the low line.
And Challenger's here. Welcome, Challenger. You're at a bowling match. I hope bowling was fun. I haven't gone bowling in so long.
There's only going to be 4 on the high line. Hey, I'm doing 30. Should I be doing that?
No.
Probably not.
But guys, in all seriousness, there's a combine in Railroader now. It makes me so happy. I finally have the gloriousness that is the combine. In CSX, yes, he is.
What? Yes, who is what?
You're talking about going to Upper Walker.
Oh, yes. You take the low road and I'll take the high road. And
why are you going Russian?
That's not Russian, that's Irish. I think, or is it Scottish?
You were slipping into Russian accent there.
No.
If not, you were being the most Scottish of Russians, aka Sean Connery.
They roll their R's. You take the low road and I'll take the high road and yeah, whatever. I'm taking the high road. That's all you need to know. Switchbacks! Yo, dog, I heard you like switchbacks, so I put switchbacks on your switchback so you can switch back while you switch back.
General is on the switchback.
I mean, this whole railroad is technically a switchback, I'm pretty sure. Because actually, this is now the second switchback, so this I'm going to will be the third switchback.
Oh God. The whole branch is just switchbacks.
That's literally all this branch is just nothing but switchbacks. Which is great in terms of a logging line. This is a 2.7 to like a 2.8 degree or percent grade up here.
Yes. And you're complaining.
We need a no, I'm just stating we need a shay.
I think there's a certain rag timer that would agree with you.
What is that? What is that? It goes up to like a 3.
Wait, hold on. Challenger just brought up something, and I need to do something.
What? Oh no.
They brought up Scotland the Brave.
Scotland forever.
All right. Well, the passenger train is reassembled after
Good.
an appropriate Y-ing movement.
An appropriate or an inappropriate?
Appropriate.
Okay, appropriate. I thought you said inappropriate.
An appropriate.
Inappropriated?
No God.
Anaphylaxis. We're reaching speeds that this switchback was never intended to see.
So with the passenger train turnaround, I think we're going to spend the last bit of stream watching General try to commit logging.
Yes, I am in fact committing logging.
Well,
I'm logged in.
Yes. But again, folks, there's a combine now. Midland's very happy. I would also say go back to like the 20 to 30 minute mark of the stream at some point in the future, because
Listen to that
you'll just see Midland go into a train car and be utterly speechless. Is this a cast whistle?
No, this is supposed to be a Uinta, I'm pretty sure. Where do these go? Where don't they? Why are these at? Oh wait. Hold please.
I mean,
no, I figured it out.
you figured it out.
Yeah. Cycle the coupled. There we go.
General figured it out, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, I did. Rip it.
Celestia's going to go watch Angry Shopisms. That's the thing. I think once General gets this back to where it belongs, we may go and be the
Harass.
gallery for him, if he so desires.
Put that thing right back where it came from, or so help me.
Backing up.
I actually don't know if these will fit.
They are.
Yes,
Yeah,
they will.
You
Yes.
still have like 3 cars till the buffer, maybe 4.
What do you mean 3 cars to the I have like a half a car.
Oh, I don't think this mod is showing up for you correctly then, because this was extended.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see that. The buffer is roughly where the back end of the train is right now.
I would double check this mod when you get a chance.
Okay, yeah, I'll check it. Anyways, so yes. Well, that might mean that the Y was longer than I thought it was. Then, or the excuse me, the switchback.
They were.
Okay, so I was thinking I was up here doing intense logging operations. In reality, it was actually extended past.
Yeah. They basically, the switchbacks are about double the length that they are normally.
So I maybe could have. Okay, whatever.
But on that note, thank you very much for watching, folks. Thank you very much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. They all help. Thank you to Bandan and JSJ for the memberships that were gifted that are going to make more work for me for tomorrow's stream. But hey, we'll make do. And thank you to those who actually celebrated membership milestones: Arctic, DRP, Virtual Railfan Productions. And thank you to Virtual Railfan Productions for donating $5 as well in the super chat. Appreciate all of you. All of you are awesome. I'm very happy. There's a combine in the game now. Midland will forever be using it. And it's going to be glorious. Stay awesome, friends, and have a wonderful night. Bye.